we hear people saying that every time there is a woman behind a successful man, but why we always consider a woman to be an inspiration, but how many times we really understand that a woman is actually very special in her life? Because it is the woman who really can make a difference to her life, but why the women are always neglected? Hi, this is Pramankur. I'm here today for giving a very important message on the eve of Women's Day, 8th March. This is going to be a very special video. Hi, I'm an international trainer and a motivator. I always like to come back for this kind of social message. This International Women's Day, we have a very special message. Choose to challenge. How many of us are really ready to choose to challenge? If you really have decided to choose to challenge for equality for women, to fight the injustice for the women, if you're really against the inequality for the women, then this video is for you. Don't think that I'm really going to be talking about feminism, but it's all about understanding our role as a human being. Are we really helping for the cause of this equality? Because this message is really incomplete unless we understand the reason to rise up, to choose for the challenge. Every time when we talk about women equality, we always give a lot of slogans, we do a lot of activities, but we again forget that how exactly we can bring this equality, empowerment for the women. For many, it is just a day like Valentine's Day, Father's Day, Rose Day, or any other day which has been commercialized by different MNCs. But if you really go back into the history, you'll understand that this Women's Day was always not so easy. There was a time when equal rights in society for getting social independence, political and economical independence, it was really not possible for the women. So there was a big struggle for the women to really rise up and to get equal status in the society. In 1909, when the Socialist Party first time raised their voice, a group of women in America, in garment industry, they raised their voice for the injustice. They stood up to fight for the equality for the women. They chose to challenge the status quo of this so-called society to raise the voice that women must also get the equal right like the men. In 21st century, when we are talking about women equality, there are still 103 countries where people still don't get importance for women. Where still women are being sidelined for many jobs. There are countries where people don't think women to be really having the equal right like the men's for many responsibilities in the society. Not only that, there are still many parts of the country where women child are being killed at the mother's womb. And in a country where we basically have so much of inequality and injustice happening for the women, how much we are really ready to choose for the challenge? Many times when this kind of events of Women's Day or women liberalization comes, we get very active in coming up with our videos and coming up with your lectures. But the next moment, when there is some news about injustice, about some mishaps, about some kind of prejudice for the women, we just simply sideline and move to the next topic of the day. But is it just something which is there in our character? Is it something which is there in our status quo? How we can challenge the status quo? For that we need to understand that each and every single person in the society has to rise up. Regardless of the gender, whatever you have to understand that this gender bias has been created by us. But every time we do that, we have to first understand that we are all equal as a human being. But we must not forget that the sacrifices which are made by the people who actually have brought this day in existence. Today, we have so-called equality in the society, but still, when it talks about responsibility, you will find that the women always are ready to do that extra mile of sacrifice. It has been noticed throughout a survey done by the United Nations that during this entire pandemic due to COVID-19, the people who are resting at home, the women workers who are basically doing the work at home, they were sacrificing 54 to 55% of their time more than their male counterparts. Because for them, the duty, the responsibility comes first. Still today, we can find that 59% of the women are doing the unpaid job mostly at home. So how exactly we can think about women liberalization? Still it is the time when the society is exploiting the women, whether it is for the commercial purpose, whether it is for the sentimental reason, or whether for their vested social interest. So it's time for us that are we ready for choose for the challenge? So if you really are ready to stand for choose for the challenge, for the equality, for the empowerment of the women, it's time for you to think. It's time for you to think next time when somebody is giving a slang on women, you have to think about it. It is not necessary that you have to rise up for your daughter, mother, wife, or your girlfriend, but for the cause of women. And the day when we really respect each and every woman, the day when we really understand the cause of women, we understand the importance of women, I think we can understand that why we should consider women is always behind a man's success. We should always understand a man can be also behind a woman's success. So every man, every woman should rise up for the cause, choose for the challenge. Choose for the challenge this Women's Day, 8th March, make it a point that we take a pledge for the equality and the empowerment of the women. If we really have to fight, we have to fight with our mentality. We have to really bring out the voice so that we can raise up our voice against the inequality, against the injustice going in the society, because we always believe to choose for the challenge. Let us support this cause of standing for this bigger cause, for the empowerment, for the equality of the women. Once again, happy Women's Day to all of you.